What's happening, y'all? This is Avidan, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to talk about Doechii. Double XL posted out a tweet that says Doechii will receive the 2025 Woman of the Year award at the Billboard Women music event on March 29th. Now, there are a lot of people who are not as happy for her winning this award because of a recent interview that she had, a Hot Ones interview, where she said a red flag with her dating is straight men, heterosexual men. And a lot of heterosexual men got in their feelings about her views. Me personally, that's her business. I don't care. I'm married. I really don't care anyway. Whether I was or wasn't, that's just her business. But for the most part, a lot of men took issue with that and they took it as a slight and a shot on them, which I don't understand. But these are some of the comments that are below what should be a celebratory event or a celebratory announcement. This is the comments that we see. This man win award. She copied Nicki whole swag and got awarded for it. Billboard is cooked. She's such a plant. It's crazy how obvious it is. The straight men pulled their support. She on Megan the Horse time. So, well, another one, comments on straight men are going to overshadow this award. So, which that person who said it basically said it because a lot of people are putting her more in the limelight of what she has said in her interview rather than this. And you just see industry plant, more Janelle Monáe 2.0, filthy trash, looking like a whole man, black man, we got it bad. And that is from somebody who I know is a YouTuber and everything. I'm I'm just flabbergasted at this point because at what point at what point do we just look at something like, oh, okay, that's just what they do, and just move on and make the lives that we live for ourselves better? What happened to minding our own business, working with our own hands, and actually building something of value in silence? Like, because a lot of the other comments that I see on here too wasn't on this one when I was just looking. Now, you do have some people congratulating her, but some of the things that I saw was, oh, this is who gets pushed to us. This is who gets known. This is who they advertise to us. And what I don't understand, this is applies to some of you that are watching. Some of you have homegirls who have been rapping, singing for a minute now. Some of you have homegirls who have been at local shows and you haven't showed up once. Some of you who have homegirls who have basically had albums, mixtapes out there, both free and paid. You have not bought one album, you have not downloaded one mixtape, but yet you complain about who the industry pushes out there for you. Make that make sense. So I don't want to really hear about the industry and who they push. Doechii's an industry plant. Congrats to her and everything that's being awarded to her. Whether it's industry pushed or not, congrats to her. If you want somebody who is worth getting the accreditations and things of that nature, shout them out. Publicly put out you listen to their music. Publicly retweet their music. Publicly retweet their shows when they tweet them. When they got something going on, share it with people. It don't cost you nothing to hit the retweet button on Twitter. It costs you nothing to hit the share button on Facebook. It costs you nothing to share it on TikTok when they do it. Yet and still, we want to complain about what the industry does. The industry does this, the industry does that. Have some accountability and blame yourself for the people who are not on that you want to be on. Because there are people all over your city right now who are probably doing the thing. You're just not paying attention. And I know this seems like I'm coming at the music listeners hard. I am, because I don't like that push. Shout out to the people who are giving her congratulations, her political views, her views, whatever her views are in life, whatever she believes in. That's her business. That's her house. That's her rules. Let her do what she wants. That's her freedom of choice. And before someone says, but aren't you supposed to be the person who believes in God and upholds Christianity? Yes, to the people who are willing to hear it. God gives us all choices every single day that we get to choose to follow every single day. And guess what? He doesn't force everyone to follow behind what he says. So if he's not forcing me or you or the next person to do what he wants, who gives us the right to force other people? So I'm gonna leave it there. That's all I gotta say. I saw this morning and I was like, wow, okay, cool. And I just couldn't help but to see so many comments and retweets calling her a plant, saying the industry's pushing her hair. And I do want to shout out. Matter of fact, let me give some of these people. There are some people, like, as I scroll down right here, there are some people like Sean Mosley right here saying congratulations, Georgia saying well deserved and everything. So there are people who are congratulating her and everything. So I think it's, my whole thoughts is, it's not my place, because I'm not the one giving out the awards. I'm in a place right now where if I don't like the way something is done, I'm just going to build my own. I'm thinking of, why don't we just build our own award ceremony finally? You know, we got the Grammys, cool. People win Grammys. Grammys is huge. I love it. I love that K-Dot got 5 Grammys. But you know what? If you don't like who the industry pushes out, if you want something that's more genuine, that's more controlled, that's more of what you would want to see, then why don't you build it? And I don't want to hear that we don't got the capital. It's 2025. You got AI at your disposal. You got so many resources that people 30 years ago dreamed of having. You have it at your disposal now. Go out and make it. So that's all I got to say. If you don't know already, my name is Avidan Smith, and I help creatives like you live a purpose-driven life and find your unique sound. I said that backwards, but it is what it is. If you have not already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and most of all, you make sure you share this with a friend. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Don't mean to interrupt your video. I promise this won't take long. Have you heard of Melodics? If you haven't, I want you to take a look at this. Melodics is a learning tool that helps music producers learn how to finger drum better, play the keyboard better, or even use electronic drums better. This is something that if you are serious about your music production journey and you want to separate yourself from people who don't know music theory or who don't know how to play the keyboard or who don't know how to finger drum, this is for you. I would highly recommend buying this. I have a link down below. It is an affiliate link. I do get a financial kickback from this. It doesn't cost you extra, but it does benefit the channel if you do click on that. So I will encourage you to check out that link, and you will get a percentage off your next purchase with Melodics if you go ahead and sign up under me. So check it out down below. I'll catch you back in the video.